Hi guys, how's it going? I feel like any kind of intro to this video would be pointless because the title is quite self-explanatory. So yeah, today I want to tell you about how I met my boyfriend. Almost said how I met your mother there. And no, your eyes didn't deceive you because the infamous dating app Tinder is involved in this modern day fairy tale. But nothing is ever as simple and obvious as it seems, so sit back and enjoy, or press pause and make yourself some popcorn because you're gonna want to hear this. Now, I'm not a religious person in any way, but I do believe in the universe. I honestly believe that everything happens for a reason, and every decision you've made every day of your life has led you to this moment right here, right now. I know. So now you're thinking, okay, this girl met a guy on Tinder and she thinks it's fate that they both swiped right. No, the swiping right and hitting it off and deciding to meet is the least interesting bit. What really freaks me out is everything that had to happen in order for us to even be able to swipe right. A few weeks before we matched, I had never even heard of Tinder. It was only because of a conversation I had with my ex-boyfriend in which he mentioned Tinder and he suggested I should try it. Weird. Maybe for some people. But he wouldn't have mentioned it in the first place if he hadn't just told me that he'd met someone on Tinder. You could of course argue that he wouldn't have met this girl on Tinder if we hadn't broken up. And we couldn't have broken up if we would have never been together in the first place. Now Dave, on the other hand, and this is where it gets really interesting. At the time that we matched on Tinder, Dave actually lived outside of London, about 30 kilometers from where I live. And I had my Tinder radius set for 5 kilometers because I didn't want to meet someone who'd have me traveling across London. So we actually matched while Dave was on a train passing by where I live on his way to London to watch a football match. A bit against the odds, but still not unbelievable. But the thing is, Dave wasn't even supposed to go to that game. He only got to go because his boss couldn't go. And his boss couldn't go because he had a heart attack. So basically, if this poor man hadn't had a heart attack and my ex-boyfriend didn't meet his now girlfriend on Tinder, I wouldn't be happily living with this major goofball who makes up songs for me and thinks I'm like the coolest thing since sliced bread. That's the universe for you. Hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and please leave me a comment and let me know how you met your boyfriend, girlfriend, pet, turtle, whatever. I'm interested. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Ciao!